You ever see someone with 10,000 followers and think, wow, they must be crushing it? Well, not all the time, not always. That's not always the case. I know some people with big audiences who are broke, and some people that have tiny, teeny, teeny, tiny email lists, but they are quietly making 5 or 6 figures per year. Hi, I'm Maria. Welcome to my channel. I help everyday people build a real online business with digital products, affiliate marketing, and smart lead generation ideas. Even if you're starting from scratch, no fluff, just get real results. So here's the truth. Social media, social media followers are not business. They are really not. You saw the title of this video. They're just visitors. They're just people coming in. They're looky-loos. They're trying to see what's going on here. If you want to be your own boss, pay your bills, and actually make sales, you need more than likes. That's true. Way more than likes. Today, I'm going to break down how your online hobby can turn into a real business, one that works, one that actually works. Wouldn't that be nice when you're not posting selfies and chasing trends? Oh, that sucks. I don't want to do that at all. I use social media for that. Anyway, social media is only rented land. Have you heard those horror stories of people who overnight their Facebook was shut down, their Instagram is gone, and there's no one to speak to. No one will help you because social media is rented land. The algorithm changes, the platform crashes, or bans your account, like I just said. And to let's be honest, only 2 to 3% of your followers even ever see your posts. Here's the problem. If your business lives entirely on Instagram or TikTok, you're one algorithm tweak away from zero sales. Yeah, that's what can happen. Quite this is something I've heard about. Not heard about. I've heard about it, but it also happened to me. Uh, so I spent weeks creating posts, and we all do that, doing videos, all that stuff for this particular platform. And suddenly, all my reach did not get to anyone. It was just tanked. It was just dead. I was talking to crickets. Seems like I'm always doing when I'm on social media. You post something, and it's like one comment or zero comments because on this platform, it was just tanked. I don't want to say who, but you guys know who. That's when I realized that if I'm not collecting leads and creating a system or using a proven system, then I'm not building a business. I'm just babysitting a hobby or an idea of a business. So let's talk about how to separate the hobby from the business. There are three simple ways to do this or systems that you can use. The first one, of course, is the email list. Consider it your digital Rolodex. If you don't know what a Rolodex is, look it up. It's Rolodex, Rolodex. So an email is your digital Rolodex. So what does it do? Your followers scroll, your subscribers stay. Collect emails with a freebie or a lead magnet, something useful that solves one problem that we've already talked about this week. Your email list is where the real conversation and sales happen. We talked about that too. So the quick tip to give you is don't just offer join my newsletter. Give them something irresistible like a 10 beginners marketing tactics that always work or whatever freebie you've got for them. So I'm saying this and I'm not even following my own, but I it takes time, guys. It takes time. I'm talking about it. I'm building accountability, whatever. Number two is a community where trust lives. That's so important. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. The know, like, and trust factor. We talked about this week too. A Facebook group, uh, a website, a VIP community. Connect You connect and you build loyalty. Connection builds loyalty. So that's important. Your community is where you drive value, answer questions, and show you're the real deal and you stick around. So one of the pro moves that I have in mind is celebrate wins, ask questions, and create polls when you're involved in an interactive community, sort of like school. Make it interactive and just not a billboard. Now, I have another thing about school, of course. I make these videos because I am promoting my own community and I'm promoting the community where the software, the platform where I built my community, which is called eStage. Now, it's not launched yet, but it will be. And once it's launched, I'm an expert at it. So definitely, I want to connect with you if you're interested in a brand new platform that really will give you the ability to be your own boss, your own platform, your own everything, because you're not beholden to any platform out there. So, anyway, number three is you offer a ladder. How do you turn it into revenue? So, your offer ladder, and I'm not speaking clearly again today. So it's an offer ladder. It's where you start giving or providing a lower cost product or freebie. Say in this case, you're going from the lead magnet that builds trust to a low ticket item that sort of like $7. I think it's called Tripwire, $27, something inexpensive. And then that takes them, once they build trust with the freebie, they say yes to the low, inexpensive Tripwire type of product. Then you get into the main offer, which is where the money is, where the profit is. So without an offer ladder, that what I just described, you're giving away value and hoping people magically throw money at you. It ain't going to happen. And I know that for a fact. So here's how it works in real life. You post a helpful video or social post. Give It gives a quick win. People like it. You offer a freebie. They join your email list. You invite them into the community or you give them the Tripwire low cost product, which builds trust. And then you present your offer over time. So that starts helping you make the sales even when you're sleeping. Once you get the system all set up, your business doesn't depend on you for the next step. It's like building a machine that runs 24/7 instead of a hamster wheel where you run yourself ragged. I know that feeling. All these videos that I make, they're kind of how do you say that? Cathartic, because they kind of are helping me also go navigate as I put these talks together and I kind of research stuff. It helps me put my own mindset around everything because I am not perfect, far from it, but this really helps. I like this video. It's really helping me to see my flaws and how to correct them. But anyway, we're talking about you, not me, but I wanted to add that in there. So let me put it this way. If social media is dating, that would be a good one. We've talked about this one before, and I wrote this down, dating. I remember I read that. I said, I'm going to talk about this. Email and community are marriage. So that's how it would work, something like that. And your offer ladder, that's building a home together. Aha. So don't just flirt with followers, build trust, build relationships that last and that pay. So here's your homework. Uh, yeah, check and see if your business has all three of these systems in place, which is the email, the community, and the offer ladder. See if you have those. So pick the one you're missing and start building it this week. And remember, the email is important. The community is important, and so is the offer ladder. So, what are you going to do this week? Followers don't pay the bills. Systems actually do. So, I hope this was helpful, and I will be getting a freebie to you pretty soon. I'm going to get to that this weekend and get it out there. All righty. Thanks for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.